Alec, great to be back at Star GB today. We've got the first quarter of 2019 out the way. It's been a bit of a tumultuous period economically and politically, but how's things been for Star GB?
It's been busy, to be fair.
Are you noticing any trends on where you're supplying machines to?
I think on the turnkey side we've been very busy. Obviously risk-free investment really for our customer base on that side.
Why is that a risk-free investment?
Well, obviously it's down to us to make sure the part runs on the machine and it's all within tolerance. So yeah, we often get lots of turnkey work here at SAR.
It's good security for the purchaser, isn't it? I know we've spoken to you on a few occasions about people looking at components that they wouldn't necessarily have looked at before on sliding head lathes, and we've done quite a lot of work with Star on that. Have you noticed a continual upturn in that area as well? Maybe more parts that are prismatic being done on these machines?
Yeah, we've seen one or two more inquiries, to be fair, since that video went out that we did specifically about TNC engineering. We've had one or two other inquiries come through the door at parts that you wouldn't necessarily look at a sliding head to manufacture the components on, so it's been good in that respect.
And in fact, while we're talking, I'm going to put an overlay over the top of the screen of another one we've looked at recently, which again I would associate with a milling machine. So it just shows how much these machines are advancing, and things are still advancing as we speak, aren't they?
Yeah, that particular component is from one of our other customers, and he was very good. He allowed us to do a bit of a post on that particular part. It wasn't a turnkey component, to be fair, but it just shows you what can be done with a little bit of engineering expertise.
And some great machines behind us here. We can see, 3 turret machines, the new SR20 J2 Type B. But what about the software? Because we spoke to you about the Schmoozy and the HFT. Specifically on Schmoozy, you've had some developments there as well, which might be of interest to others.
Yes, the factory are continually developing all the software in our machines, and the Schmoozy has been changed with a couple of extra features. There's going to be some scheduling software built into that system, and there's some backup capabilities now within the system, and there's also the ability to link to other FANUC machines, not just Star machines. As long as that machine has got the Focus software enabled, the Schmoozy software can talk to it.
So let me get this right. So if you were a Star user and you invested in the software, but you had other maybe turning machines with FANUC controls, there's a possibility that you could network the whole lot.
Yeah. Previously, they always said it was just going to be for Star machines only, but with the developments that they've done over the last quarter, means that other machine tool builders can link into the Schmoozy software. Can
only be good news. Now I want to ask you about service, Alec. We've seen machines going out here today. Going out, regularly, as you said already, 30 machines this year. You're expanding that department, and there's been some changes as well, hasn't there, in how you handle the service side of the business?
Yes, we've increased our tech support upstairs. We've got another engineer permanently on the desk. We're looking at more engineers, but regionally based. So we're still looking for a couple of guys on the sort of south coast, if you like, to boost the service network. So we're always looking for the right calibre of guys to expand our team, really.
So now are we saying then that you'll have service engineers located in different regions, enabling them to get to customers quickly and responsively?
Absolutely. Before, especially when we was based at Melbourne, we had a sort of unwritten rule: the engineer had to be within 60 miles of the office. Customers in all corners of the UK and Ireland now, so we've got to really go to a regional based service network. So that's where we're looking, more north, more south, etc.